Okay, I wanted to show you real quick how to prep a shower receptacle or wet area if you're not using the Kerdi board system, which is a great system in my opinion, but if you don't have it in the budget and you're just going traditional cement board, then this is the way that we do it here. So once you get your cement board up, which is, as you can see, it looks kind of black in this picture. This is cement board, which is minimum code in wet areas. You can't, or there's no such thing as a green board anymore, purple board. We'll use blue rock in the rest of the bathroom, but that's not a complete waterproof system. And when you get into a wet area, you have to have cement board per code now. So if you're not putting Kerdi board up on top of whatever underlayment you're using, then you got to go ahead and go this route, which is using a waterproof membrane paint on or some similar setup. This is Red Guard, which we use a lot. I like it. It's pretty potent as far as the chemical goes. So make sure you have to have ventilation going when you're putting it in, otherwise you can get a pretty rad headache and you don't want that. So cement board goes in, screws approved for cement board to anchor it to your framing, and then you want to seal all your joints. You can see here, just like you would do with drywall. I use a thin set product that usually sets up pretty quickly, so I usually can be able to get this Red Guard on same day. It just kind of depends on the environment that we're working in. This one happened to not set up the same day, so we had to come back. Once you get their mesh tape onto those joints, just like you would do with drywall, and then you run a thin bead of cement, some sort of thin set product onto your seams. Once that dries, you go ahead and put your Red Guard product on all your seams and all of your penetrations, which would be all the screws that are in here as well. This Red Guard product is pretty cool because it'll go on fairly bright pink, and once it dries, you can see up in the corner, it's starting to dry, it turns red, hence the Red Guard name. So you'll know it's dry when it's pretty dark red. This just went on, so I just want to show everyone kind of a quick setup of how that works, and that's kind of how we do it if we're not using Kerdi board. So any questions, hit us up. Thanks.